Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of DK64 80%. Last time we got another PB somehow. We got 2 PBs in a row. I thought we had kind of hit the point where, because I got it was like 3 days in, I got my first PB, and then it took like 4 or 5 more days, and now we just got 2 in a row. So hopefully we can do that again today. I've implemented my reset rule and I haven't used it once. So maybe just saying I can reset, that's all I need. But I got a feeling we're finally at a point where I need a pretty good start. So I'll probably be pretty liberal with resetting that first time. I think I said I need to do it with within a minute to have a realistic chance, so probably like the 6-minute mark. I don't even know if that's fast enough. MM's there. Yeah, I had a minute. Man, that was a really quick split, huh? Minute 14. I don't know, we'll just go at it, and if it feels bad, we'll reset. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Well, now that I'm resetting, I don't care about keeping the attempt counter correct. So we're just gonna keep it. Really? That looked the exact same to me, but alright. I'll spin a frame off. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna finally get to a point where PBs won't be as often. I could technically turn on story skip after it might. I think I can go to the menu and preset it to factory. I think that's the thing I can do. I might do that if this ends up resetting. Like after intro story, set it the boss to factory so that when I go there, it's less movement I have to do after, and it can actually save time if I'm going slow, having it already set to factory boss. So that's something I should do. That's something I did in the old route. I don't know why I'm not doing it here. Probably because the route didn't explicitly say to do it, so I didn't think about it. Switching on story skip doesn't matter. I can just do that before. You guys don't see like the reset process, but I'll probably show that eventually one of these runs. It's a bit more annoying. It's not just resetting the console. I gotta reset twice to get the file state saved up right. But maybe we'll just PB first try anytime. That was bad. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I like warmed up my hands, and then like an idiot, I went and did the dishes, and now my hands aren't warmed up anymore. Yeah, I picked that up. I actually did a little bit of research after I ran the other day. I watched the first and second place 90% runs by Adam in the Synergicus. Picked up some small things, like I don't know why I jump into the water. I can just roll in, and that way you can make that cycle. There's also some, I'm not doing the lag reduction strats at Tiny super well. It's a lot more I could do. Well, here I have to jump, but orange throw scares me. I call it an orange throw. I don't know what those technically are. They're the orange models, just painted green. I don't think they're supposed to be like limes or anything though. not get my camera right. Oh, that was actually super quick. That was almost too quick. I guess just rolling into the water? That was like an instant moon kick. But yeah, it was 328. You can't reset before 325. Or you risk the cutscene running out before you can get pulled in. Like here, that would already be set to factory. Very small time save, and usually not even a time save, but a possible time save if things go poorly. Yeah, if you reset too early, I don't know which cutscene, but one of those cutscenes can end before the 427 mark, and you won't get pulled in, and you have to wait for another one. I was also looking at World Record route, and it's actually pretty lenient. It's more lenient than I thought. Like, you have an extra 30 seconds of wiggle room, but that wiggle room is between PBS. Hold on, I should pay attention here. Might have to rewatch that movement. Actually, I'm gonna pay attention here. That. No. Yeah, this might be it. We'll see where we're at. I got a feeling this is gonna be more than a minute. That took forever. That clipped in? Okay. Well, let me show you the reset process. This is my one reset. Next one we have to finish. But yeah, you have a 30-second window between TBS entering Helm and then Helm itself. Like, you can make 30 seconds of mistakes and still be okay. For reference, if you get a first try TBS and like a first or second try or third Phasewalk to enter Helm, it's time to do this. Let me reset again. Then you can get up to, I think, a 208 Helm. For reference, my PB that had a very bad helm was 223, but my best helm, I got a 151, and that had room to improve. I think I watched Zinner and Adam get like a 130. So you have a lot of wiggle room if I do want to do that route, but that's assuming first try TBS. Anyway, well, let's try this stuff. So we go in here. I mean, I guess I can just do it now. Can I do it now? Is that against the rules? I don't even know. I guess we have the time to kill. Do we? Yeah, we do. There's no reason not to do it. Alright, anyway. First reset. And that should, I'm still gonna pause and like make sure I got it right, but that should save that on factory. Yeah, and there was like some small tech with tiny phase. Depending on the run we have, I'll try it. If I'm ahead, I'm not gonna mess with it, but not, I'll see what I can do with it. You kind of look away while you're looking down. And I just, at least for like the in-between toes, and it's so that the camera starts looking away from the toes and then pans in, which reduces lag a good bit further. Like it takes longer for the camera to center, and therefore it's not loading the toes as much. And then like chunky, like I should be really doing some kind of lag reduction strats, so I'm gonna do the C down before the punches, because this is a really easy audio cue. He yells before he starts running, and you just un-C up as soon as he yells, and it's like very safe, and it's a free time save. That was too early. Like a free 2 seconds by just not that difficult. I wonder if it's like I'm getting out of C up too early. It's not having time to go into water. That could be a part of it too. It might not have anything to do with the cycle. Doing it too early. Again, it doesn't really matter. I'll wait anyway. I mean, you saw, like, I finally had like a pretty much perfect one, and how long I had to wait into the cutscene for it to pull me in. So, like, these little small things don't matter at all. It's more just like on side quest of optimization that doesn't matter. Not mean to do that. It was a small lag reduction strat too. Shot me down from factory, and I can't remember it. I was not having the camera turned the right way. Weird movement. I was supposed to turn it, and I think the answer is actually to not turn it for some reason. Yeah, that was still like 330 flat. Alright, we'll go with this one no matter what. Maybe I'll try out some small stuff along the way. See how it goes. Yeah, so that's right in factory. Cool. It'll probably take me a few days to get reused to that, but it should save some time. If I get like a leg shake or a nighttime, it'll soften the blow. That's another point, actually. Oh, yeah, it's 426. What happens? Yeah, I wonder if you played perfect and got a leg shake, because the cutscene is so quick. I wonder how much time that would actually lose. It'd probably only be a handful of seconds. Yeah, I had to wait. Good to know. There. That one. Yeah. Oh, I hope I got that right. That was close. I missed the platform. I almost missed that. I was a little too close to the eye and almost went too far. My strat of not touching the joystick at all. I want to start doing that kick too. It's a little free time save. This is a really good start still. Not losing time. And that start was just amazing. I did not like his placement. We should look up the void walls here at some point. All new tech here. Really freaking good. Holy nuts. Come on. Need to take a breath. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Rid of. Cool. Man, if myself from even a year ago could look and see how good my Phasewalks now, I'd cry. Took me years for it to finally click. Close. I accidentally kicked once, it kind of messed up my movement, but good. So sketchy. Oh, that's like the scariest placement. That is so unlucky. Didn't do anything about that. And jumped that hard. Pretty hard. Oh, that hit me. That's scary. I almost soft locked. Pretty bad RNG. What? No way. I just threw away the PV. I just threw away a really good PV. Wow. Oh my god. That's so upsetting. I always just pick jump and it lagged so much and I still didn't make it far enough. Oh, I would have lost like a few seconds. And I have time to save a key roll. Oh my god, I could have got a 27. I can still do this. No. Oh my god, that lost all of it. Oh, I'm so mad about that. That was atrociously bad luck. Oh my god. I'm sad. Ugh. Sorry. Man. I think there's more time here to save than I thought. Oh, that's... I don't know. I legitimately... I would have lost 25 seconds. Just the RNG. That is like the worst time to phase reset. It might have been more than 30 seconds. I would have been maybe 30 ahead. And then at best I was gonna... Yeah, it wasn't gonna be a 27. But it would have been an easy PB still. I can still PB. I need to... just have a very good key roll now instead of just an average one. I don't know how the current pace thing works. It probably says if I match my PB, but I should be saving 20 seconds. Man, that key was so good. I can't wait to see what time that was. That might have been my best helm ever. If I have beaten it, it was only because I did switch kick. And switch kick is faster than double phase walk, but it's just wildly inconsistent, no matter who you are. Sure, I lost 0.4. Oh, that hurts though. The phase reset hurts. When I had it right, I needed to go another couple units. I guess I should have aerialed, but I had no reason to think that wasn't gonna make it. I don't know why. I guess I didn't lag enough because it was a corner piece and I was looking out. So there was like no lag. Even though the shocker was on the screen, there was no lag because I was on the corner piece. I'll have to keep that in mind. If it ends on the corner piece, let's do an aerial. Unless I think I kicked really late, but if I kick really late, I'm gonna phase reset, so. Alright. We learned. Like I said, that was still not going to be a good match act time. I was going to lose at least 15 seconds, I think. That was really bad RNG. And then I fell apart a little bit before that. I can still do this. Not messing with new lag reduction strats other than chunky now. I was gonna miss that. I landed on the pole, kind of weird. You can sometimes not jump off high enough. That's why I always do like very specific movement. For some reason, jump aerial seems to do it. Yeah, this is gonna be hard to match. And then the rest of it. You got it. It's really just gonna come down to lanky. That was scary. I hit the wrong way. Good. Oh, I fucked that up. I fired too early. Locked myself out of bullets. You can only have 4 on the screen at a time, and I shot 4 through, so I couldn't fire for a second. That was a good recovery. Small adjustments are so impossible. I was too high twice there. The first time I adjusted well, that second time I was too low, and I barely got it. That was good, though. Alright. It's so weird that Lanky's doesn't lock the camera. So you can actually throw that like straight down, but it's kind of risky. That's faster. Wait. Dude, he was zooming. I felt like he was moving so fast. That's gonna go on too long. I just gotta pay attention. I think this is like a 144 T8. I think for reference, I think I saw Whitmore do like a 38 in his record, but he does the fast climb at the start. Anyway. Dude. Can't see it. Also, some small tech at the end. Apparently he never goes to the green corner. Oh, if I just go to the green corner in the last phase, it's 100% safe that he won't be right below me. feels weird doing that movement, but it makes it guaranteed. Perfect by any means, but way better than last time. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a 27 if I had a good magic. Not even like if I didn't mess up, just if I had a full good magic, it would have been 27, which is crazy. Probably pretty risky doing this here, but it's fine. Alright, I don't do it on 3 or this. Also, I shouldn't be doing the backflip. The backflip actually loses quite a bit of time and lag, so we're not doing that. Also, I forgot that like pound canceling was a thing. That was pretty early. I should be doing that. I was watching Stern do it. I was like, wait, why the hell am I not pound canceling? I do it everywhere else. It's like, oh, fuck me. Yeah, that one miss thing, that would have been a gold otherwise. I just PB'd again. It didn't even feel like a PB. Wow. Have I done it? Have I cracked the code for speedrunning? You don't need to grind attempts, just do a single run every day. 3 PBs in a row is insane. I mean, I did use a reset once, finally. Yeah. So I lost 54 seconds. Yeah. If I just matched my PV, which I found out I was right, and you can get a 230 something magic, which means I'm leaving 30 seconds on the table. However, the run that I did see that did that, I just realized my mic was probably a bit too loud. The run that I watched Zanern do was flawless. Like, incredible RNG plus pretty much perfect execution, and he got like 230 something. Like, he golded his magic, and he's done magic many times. So, but still, there's 30 seconds of wiggle room, which means I should be getting sub 3 at least, which means that's gonna be a day. I'd have to spend a day. Like, I don't know how much better I'm gonna get at magic by doing this. I need to start learning It's because he does diagonal kicks. So like his fourth and fifth phase is always slow jump, then quick jump. And that's like just the further, you have to be at least one platform ahead of him, like one platform in between where he can reach you for him to do a fast jump. And the way Tiny always does it is she does diagonal twirl, try to show diagonal twirl, down one, diagonal twirl, down one. And you create like kind of an X. Whereas DK can only go like in a square. So like Tiny, you can chain fast kicks, or fast jumps that way. Or at least I think get 2 fast jumps and a slow jump. And you can match that with DK if you kick diagonal, but you have to kick very well, and if you kick too late, like it's not hard to make the distance, it's hard to make the distance without kicking too late that DK dips below the plane and it thinks that you fell and resets the phase. So that's why I don't do it. That's something I'd have to get to a point where I'm like, Mad Jack alone is holding me back, which I think is a ways off. Though actually, what was this run? This run was Mad Jack alone. That wasn't even a bad enter helm at all. It's my second best enter helm. It took like 4 tries. Like that's not bad. 15 cents of variance is completely expected. So the only thing that did hold me back on this run was Mad Jack. I just realized that is extremely good K-roll. Like extremely good K-roll. Yeah, wow. Lost, I guess, 2 seconds. No, it's 1.3. It's probably 2 seconds if I didn't mess up at the very end by missing the platform. I tried to cut it too early and it didn't use it. So, 2 seconds. I did mess up the movement a little bit. And there's some like, I'm actually not even sure if there are new strats because I was thinking about it. The world record route actually gets orange barrel, and you can use oranges to hit the toes, and it's a lot less laggy, surprisingly, than feather, because you can look straight at the ground, and when you throw an orange it still comes out a correct angle. So when you're doing the lag reduction on the toes, you can look straight down. But it also means that like it's okay if you look down and away so that the camera can turn after, because all you need to do is like sweep forward while looking at the ground, whereas with the gun I'd have to look away and like move my whole reticle up and looking at the toe, and I don't know how that works. I don't know how that looks because nobody good does this route. That I didn't mean it like, I just meant more like the people who are really good do the better route. And the people who do that, I think that's relatively new tech with the lag reduction in Tiny. I think they wouldn't have ever done this route because this route wasn't a thing. So I don't have any reference of how to do that strat with a gun. So it might not be worth even thinking about it. It is probably a very small time save. I don't know though. I think I looked at his summit best and it was like 8 seconds faster than mine. He is using oranges though. I could keep forgetting. I think having oranges alone saves a decent bit of time. So I don't think there's any matching that. So I probably won't touch Tiny. It's phase. But finishing on green is good. That's good to know that he can't ever finish on green in the last phase, which means he can't. Stopping him from being right in front of you saves a lot of lag and the potential for like hitting him and losing a lot of time. So that's cool. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm gonna look at that key 8 in a second. I want to see what the new split time is. I think it only saved 4 seconds. I think it is like a 1:47, which is only 9 seconds off what I saw Whitmore do in his world record helm. And that 9 seconds might, I think it's solely from, you can climb the ramp in helm faster, but it's very difficult. You know, like DK does like the slap, slam, and then you jump on the slam. You can technically jump on the second slap, but it's like, I don't think it's frame perfect. It might be. It's within like, it's a very small window, and to do that, like, so it's slap, slap, jump, slap, slap, jump, and you can get up there, and that's probably that, like, I think it saves 10 seconds. So it's not, it's a lot, but it's also, I don't know, I think Whitmore and maybe Signa are the only 2 people I've seen do it. I think Xenarticus might have tried it, and then he messed it up. He went back to normal climb. But he might, Xenarticus might do it as well. Yeah, get the leg streaks out of the way. Your factory was good. That was pretty good. It could definitely be better. That was a 58. Oh, that was only 2 seconds off my best. Dude, this run was really good. I'm really sad about that phase reset. That would have been a 27:58. That feels bad. No, if I matched it, I wasn't gonna match it. I lost at least 15 seconds from really bad RNG and kind of bad play. And the reset cost me the extra 35, probably. I think that seems right. So it was going to be a low 28, no matter what. But man, 27 is already looking very, like, I knew it was possible, but now it's looking like pretty realistic, which is crazy. And what was that key roll? That key roll was really good. 12:29. Yeah. I think that ties my best, actually. You can get a, yeah, a 12:30 definitely seems to be the mark to aim for. Am I doing my math right? Yeah. 12:29. I got a 12:29 before, so that's, man. That, yeah, that does mean a 27 is a really crazy run. If you're doing Mad Jack like me, if you're actually good at Mad Jack, it should be a lot freer. Because there's 30 seconds to save on this gold. If you're good. So there's 15, 30, there's 45 seconds. Plus the 52, it's a minute 20 something. So, cool. Oh, something else I didn't think about if I do switch to world record route at some point. I kind of forgot that the main caveat of that run is the telegraph version you have to do has a 50-50 chance of just failing. So even if you get like a quick TBS, I kind of forgot that the hard part is literally flipping a coin. I think technically you can do the 100% safe strat, but that just is like 15 seconds less you have to mess up in Helm. So if I got like a first try TBS, I would probably go for it. But you also only have 7 tries, I think, total to get TBS before you fade out. So I don't know. That's still way down the road. That'll be like a mid 27. I think I would go for that switch. Though in theory, the world record route is only 58 seconds faster than this route, so I should be able to get a 26. But if I got a 26 in this route, I'd be angry. Because there'd be no reason I couldn't have just done a different route and missed world record by like 5 seconds. But in theory, you could get a 26 with this route. But it would just be stupid to be that good and not do world record route, because that is world record pace. Oh man, I talked a lot. I wasn't expecting that. This is gonna be a long one. People won't be expecting the PB. I can't believe I PB'd 3 days in a row. This is the secret, man. You just gotta... You don't need to grind attempts, just do a run every day. Oh, let me check out... I want to see what that split is. Key 8 was a 147. Yep, that was right. Yeah, I lost 9 seconds to a helm that I think only beat me because he did fast climb, which means that I would have had... I could have gotten last try TBS and world record route and had that helm, and I would have finished the route. I can theoretically do the world record route. I'm pretty confident about that, but we'll hold off for a long while. Cool. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Tomorrow will be 4 PBs. 4 PBs in a row. Just get a 27 tomorrow. Alright. See you later. Peace.